was granted funding for a new field center that would eventually be known as the Lyndon B. Johnson Space Center. As you can imagine, many cities were interested in becoming the heart of human spaceflight. NASA eventually selected Houston, Texas, because of its established infrastructure, growing ship channel, and large engineering sector. Orbit. This required flight controllers to use papers, pencils, and slide rulers to make the calculations needed for each mission. On your right is the George W.S. Abbey Rocket Park. This park was dedicated to former JSC Director George Abbey in 2021, who also worked as the Apollo spacecraft assistant manager.
Onward, go for landing. Eagle Houston, you're go for landing, over. Copy, Delta, go. Under anything, go for landing, 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201. Same type, we're go. Same type, we're go, flight. Okay, we're go. Same type, we're go. Flight final right on, real good. Roger. 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger. Okay, keep the 47 degrees. How's our margin looking, Bob? It looks okay. We don't have 4.5. Roger.
There's a great deal of contrast there, and currently it's upside down on our monitor, but we can make out a fair amount of detail.
Edward, Telcom, Delta in first. Stand by. We're working on it.
Can you confirm that your reverse switch is in the proper position? Okay, we're upside down.
Stand by. We're working on the camera. We are in reverse. The oxygen temperatures are coming down. Look good.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
You take a 10-second look. You just stepped on a little bit. Okay. Okay, I just checked. Get back up to that first step. It hasn't collapsed too far, but it's adequate to get back up.
Roger, we copy.
Pretty good little jump.
Buzz, this is Houston. F2, 1/160th second for shadow photography on the sequence camera.
Neil's running about 1,700 now.
Okay.
At the foot of the ladder, the left footpads are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches. Although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Down that is very fine. FOB TV network.
Go ahead, network.
Switch to another station or something.
Right, we're looking at honeysuckle now. It's a little bit cleaner.
Okay. And step off the limb now. Get it done. 2818. That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
from Austin, I ended up driving down to the coast of Port. I have to take a look here. Port Aransas, I believe is what it's called. So it's next to Corpus Christi, but it's essentially this like little island. I don't know if I can zoom in. Looks like it's not on the map, but essentially it is kind of where Padre Island is, and I had to take a ferry. So I ended up going down through San Antonio. So I did one of these. I believe I cut across. And then I believe I went this way, and then I ended up taking a ferry across the island here. And from Port Aransas, I ended up in Houston and a couple of different places, but the route I took went back up here this way, and then I cut over on a smaller road to 77 through Victoria, and then I took 59 all the way, and then I stopped in Sugar Land, which is right here, and then from there I believe, oops, Corbin. From there I believe I went to the space station right there.